this video, I'm going to show you how thick my kefir gets in about 24 hours. I have quite a high amount of grains to a cup of milk, and this is whole milk that is organic and it is not ultra pasteurized. So I have it in this, I believe this was a jelly jar, and I'll shake it throughout the day. It's pretty warm this week, so it's fermented quite quickly. It has a slight yeasty scent, which is good. This is a verified stainless steel strainer. You can use plastic if you're not sure if yours is stainless steel. I went and bought one that specifically said that, and I wanted this size. So I made just enough for what I'm going to eat today, which is about a cup. You can see it's really pretty thick, like yogurt would be. And the grains are in there. I'm going to strain them out. This will fill up this bowl. It's just enough for one person. And I like to eat it by itself as opposed to mixing it into something, so that it really can populate the healthy bacteria in my gut. And I'll eat it without having food for about 90 minutes before or after. You see it's very thick. There's the grains. Quite a few. I would say that's about 2 tablespoons, or will be by the time I get all of it in here. And if this still isn't thick enough, I'll put it in a coffee strainer over a much larger straining bowl. Maybe I'll get one, I'll show you a 2 cup to 4 cup measure. Okay, so it's all out. I'll rinse this out and put the grains back in here with some fresh milk. And keep running it through. Notice I'm using a silicone spatula. Don't want to put a metal spoon around your grains. Don't want to risk deactivating them. Okay, so see, it's pretty thick. And then let me show you this is the big type of cup I would use if I were going to strain it again. This is a large one. This is a 4 cup measure. And in there I will put this type of a strainer with my grains, you can see, with a coffee filter in it, like this. And the whey would drain out in about 4 to 6 hours, depending on how much is in here. Generally, I don't do more than a cup and a half in there. And I'll show you. Depending how thick it is how quickly it's going to drain out. I can see this is a little bit fizzy because it's very active from all the nutrients. So this is what I call, when it's done, I call it kefir yogurt. And then now I'll rinse out this jar and put my grains back in it. I'll dry it out of any extra water just in case there's some chlorine residue in there. The grains don't like that. They're pretty hard to destroy, but there are a few things, just like with Superman, there's kryptonite for everything, and chlorinated water, metals other than stainless steel, and heat will kill it. Right, so here I have my good milk. I'm going to put some more in there. Cup. And throughout the day I'll just shake it as I come through the kitchen. So it'll start coagulating pretty quickly. Probably about 3 hours this will be pretty firm, so I'll give it a shake, but you really want to let it go a good 18 hours, even if it's thick, so it really does the job and gets you the kind of result you're looking for. So that's how I make my kefir.